Hello, friend. Happy hump day. How are you? Oh, oy vey. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying warm. I hope if you have bad weather that you are staying inside because it's been rough. It's been a rough 3 days. Let me make sure, my friends, that I have everything going. I have a fun vintagey project today. This is, we're gonna do the vintage flower sack, which is pretty awesome, I have to say. Let me show you. So we have this cool surface on our website that if you love like the farmhouse look or vintagey, or you just have like a nook where you like to have, like you maybe have some like antique-y vintagey things, this is gonna be right up your alley. I do have my fair share of antiques. I can't think of my words. Words are hard. I have my fair share of antiques in my home, but not everything is in that matter, but this will go well. So this is a large drawstring bag. So imagine, like, think of it as like a wall hanging, okay? So this is how large it is. It's like a large flour sack. There's one of those little silica gel things. Okay, so it is a large flour sack. Now we did have this out when it was Christmas time, and we did like some Santa sacks with this, but I am going to use this with our vintage flower stencil design. And actually, I'm now thinking that I probably want to iron it. So let's do that to start. I am using chalk, you guys. I'm not going to ink this, even though you absolutely could, but I'm going to use chalk. I think it's just be easier. It's going to be fun. This is, let me show you the stencil. Hey, Tammy. Hi, you guys. Let me get you that keyword also. And I'll flip the camera down eventually. I feel like it took me forever to get here today. And I mean that it took me forever to get to, oh, this is going to be awesome. Okay. Check it out. So cool, right? Okay. All right. I'm debating right now because I could grab ink mats to put in there to flatten it out, and that's probably the best way to go about this. I'm excited. Also, I'm using, I'm gonna use our color of the month, you guys, Good Luck Charlie and Espresso. I think these, for my house, this is gonna match a little better. However, I totally, why is this not going on? I totally can envision, oh, there we go. I totally can envision you guys using espresso and cherry. I think that like deep dark red, or even mixing a little with the cherry, having that like barn red color would look really good on this. But I'm gonna do like a country blue and espresso. Let me set this aside really quickly, and we'll do a little ironing slash preparing this. First of all, I planned it out and hadn't even grabbed my big sack. Couldn't find it. I'm like calling Ryan. I'm like, Ryan, I need your help. Thank goodness for snow days, you know? So I am just ironing this a little to get the wrinkles out. And if I don't want to, you know, if you don't have, I'm going to show you a couple tricks. If you don't have an ink mat, it's going to be okay. I may just put my work mat in there, and that will be fine too. So this is our third snow day in a row. Crazy. The weather's just been crazy here in the Midwest. And I know in the South, I am loving seeing everybody like out in their backyard with their pools and then all the snow. I think it's so funny. And I'm glad those of you in the South, you know, can experience a little snow every once in a while. I'm sure you could take it or leave it, but a lot of my friends have been like excited to see the snow. Hi Margaret, hi Chris. Staying warm, trying to, as I freeze. I don't know. I took a shower this morning and I swear my water was not hot enough. And I'm like, is it just so cold that the water's just, I don't think someone else was like taking a shower at the same time, but it could be that. I don't even know. I just know that I'm the kind of person who loves a hot shower because I'm a cold person, and nope, didn't really have that. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna put 2 ink mats in here to kind of help. But also, let me show you what else you could do. If you have one of our awesome desk pads, you could put that in there and have that as your like surface in between the layers. You can use these. All right, so let me get my camera kind of ready. Just gonna, and I do want it like centered in here. So I'm gonna push it all the way down. That should be good. Okay. And again, you could use ink, but I'm just gonna use chalk. Sorry about that. I am waiting for, Facebook has me on some sort of ban. I don't know what the problem is, but it's so annoying because I'm unable to communicate in groups. Like I can't comment. In my own group I can because I own it. But I don't own every group that I'm in. And it's really getting on my nerves. So I'm trying to chat with them. And if you've ever tried to chat with Facebook, no, it doesn't go well. All right, so I have this all flat, ready to go to put my transfer down. So I'm gonna pull that out. Now, because we're going on to the flower sack, which is fabric, we do not fuzz. So I'm gonna flip it over upside down, and I'm actually gonna peel the backer sheet off. When you only have one person, this is what you have to do. Hi Wanda, hi Valerie, hi Susan, hi Selena, hi Lisa. Friends, if you are new to my page, go ahead and comment the word VIP. That's gonna get you a message from me and a link to where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. Now, I'm kind of eyeballing how far away I am from each edge. That looks good. And then I just want to kind of make sure that it's like straight up and down and straight across. Okay, this should be lovely. Now, I'm gonna use my angled squeegee because this is such a large surface to cover. We're gonna put the chalk down. We're gonna use this on some of these smaller pieces. I will use a smaller squeegee. I'm probably gonna use the mini or the small. So we've got the angled, the small, and the mini here. So I'll just kind of leave them aside for now. I'll probably start up here and work my way down. Okay, here goes nothing. The keyword today is flour, F-L-O-U-R. So not like you're gonna pick a flower in the garden, but you're gonna make a cake with some flour. So please note the spelling on that. Hi, Sue. Hello, hello. All right, so hopefully, so here are my two colors again. Good Luck Charlie, is that what it's called? Good Luck Charlie and Espresso. Okay, now, what I'm gonna do, I'll do the title first, and we're gonna do that in Good Luck Charlie. I'm just gonna go ahead and scoop some out with my small squeegee, and we'll just do the entire thing. It's such a pretty blue color, and I do feel like it is kind of a country blue color with a modern twist, okay? So this is gonna be beautiful for any sort of vintage or antique area that you might have. There we go. All right, so I did that in blue, and I would like to do this in blue here, which is just a little banner, and then I would like to do this bottom part in blue. So I'm gonna use my mini squeegee here because it's a little bit easier to handle the tight space that I'm gonna deal with, because there are little, and you know what? Why not make my life a little easier? I'm gonna take a little bit of our placement tape, and this is washi tape that has like a little ruler on it, and I'm just gonna place it down where the, oh shoot, I'm out of it. I'll have to grab some more. Just place it down over, like I'm masking this spot right here. So I will just focus on that area there for now. And I will be very careful on this other edge. Ryan is upstairs playing basketball in the house. He has a one of those over the door mini basketball hoops in his room. Literally the best gift I have ever given him for Christmas. I picked that out. And he didn't even know he wanted it. This was years ago, okay? And it's an addiction. Like, he uses it all the time. Both boys will use it. When his friends come over, they use it. They just have so much fun. And it's like the simplest, inexpensive little toy, you know? But anyway. So I guess I should be happy that he uses. I don't know how many years ago I got that for him. It was quite a while. But I always felt bad because he played basketball, and basketball, obviously, it's a winter sport. We live in Michigan, therefore, you cannot go outside in the snow and ice and play basketball in the driveway. So it was always hard to, like, let him play, you know, even though it's not real, it kind of feels like it. Okay. The blue that I'm doing is done, and we're going to, hi Ann, hi Pam, hi Holly, hello Kelly, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I am going to go ahead and do the rest in my espresso, and I am just going to scoop it out and just kind of like lay it down and spread it with my large angled squeegee. Okay. A lot of the flour sacks from back in the day have black printing on them. I didn't want to just do black and white, or, you know, black and whatever. So I wanted to have the espresso because it's a little more my style. And I just like to say it. Gotta pick up some extra over here. Oh, we're drying. Gotta go fast in the winter time. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do down here. Our chalk, it will dry quicker. I'm gonna need to pull that tape off in the winter, because if you have like your furnace going, it's blowing around hot, dry air. So I'm gonna use a smaller squeegee to get this. Let me grab a mini squeegee and we'll just get that off of there, all of that chalk. And we'll finish this up with a mini. All in all, pretty quick to get this done. I gotta remove this tape. Ugh. Okay, my fingernails are not working. Got it. All right. Is anyone else heart beating like, hurry, Sarah, you're running out of time? I hope none of this dried too much. All right, let's go ahead and peel. Ooh, and it's gonna give that total vintagey vibe. Yes! Oh my gosh. So good. I knew I wanted this blue color, but I really didn't realize how awesome it was gonna look. Hi, Maria. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Patty. Hi, Dennis. Judy, probably. Debbie. Green. Hello. All right. So I am gonna take this to my water, wash it, and I will be right back. While you are checking this out, if you wanna comment the keyword today, which is flour, F-L-O-U-R. You can do that. And I will send you a message with a link for all of the project supplies. So you'll get the big flour sack, you'll get the stencil design, and then the two colors. One of them is the color of the month, which is literally about to sell out. So you want to get that before it sells out. Our color of the month is only available in the month that it is the specific color of the month, and then that's it. So Good Luck Charlie is that beautiful blue color, and it's only available while supplies last during the month of January, okay? So every month we have a new color, which I honestly love because it gives us a chance to put out some cute trending colors that aren't in our normal list of colors that we have, like our permanent colors that we offer. So it's kind of fun. All right, I am almost done with this. I just need to flip it over. It's a larger transfer. If you're cleaning a larger transfer and you don't really have the room, I suggest just taking it straight to like your kitchen sink or a bathtub, honestly. And if you're lucky enough to have like a laundry tub, that works too. Just run some cool water and wash it off in there, and then after you get all of the chalk off of it, you're just gonna lay it out upside down with that sticky side facing up and let it air dry. It is the easiest way to kind of clean it off, and once it's completely dry, all that sticky will come back. Hey, Christine. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's get this dry because I am such a hot mess today. Let's clean up and get it dry before I mess it up, because I just feel like that could happen. Remember, it is chalk and I did not use ink. One of the reasons, well, honestly, I didn't ever plan to use ink on it. I could have. I wouldn't have these exact colors if I did, but I could always create my own color by mixing two colors together, which I do that all the time. I love mixing color. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. All your tools can be cleaned. What is wrong? The air is just dry, I think. All your tools can be cleaned with water. I'm using a disinfectant wipe, which is just super easy. I'm gonna use a little paper towel to clean off my stir stick here. And then get your lids back on your chalk as soon as you can so that they don't start to dry out. If they do ever get a little dry, you can put a little bit of distilled water in there. Start with half a teaspoon, stir it up. If you feel like it's still a little bit thick, put another half a teaspoon in and just do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry this so that we can take it out. And I have an old antique sewing machine. I also have a really cool antique looking, well, it's actually an old top of a hutch that was a kitchen, oh gosh, from way back in the day. An old kitchen, like, organizer. It actually has like the lid that you lift to scoop out the grain or whatever you're keeping in there. Like, it's really old. And we turned it into a wine rack that hangs on the wall. And it has, we attached wine glasses on the bottom. So it's not really a wine rack. And then it has like cupboards that we have like alcohol related things, shot glasses and shakers and stuff, such. Wine charms. That has some drawers that have the other things in there. So, yeah. Oh, you guys, this is so cool. Hi, Janice. Hello, Diane and Cheryl and Corinne. Vonnie, hello. Franny. I hope y'all are having like a great day and keeping warm wherever you are. It starts snowing again. We have all this lake effect snow, especially when the air temp gets so cold. The water temp is so warm compared. Yeah, there's like a lot of lake effect snow that we get over on this side of the lake. All right, so this needs to dry. All right, let's go ahead and pull these ink mats out. So I used 2 of them. You could also use 2 of the long skinny ones. I don't think there's any chalk on it. I don't think the chalk really went through. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right, let me look at this. How cool. Let me see. So you can gather this a little bit at the top. You know, when you put this on the wall, you could totally, gosh, I'm like thinking of all the things that I could do with this. I was just thinking of hanging it straight on, like just, you know, hanging it right like on the wall, just as a what do you call it, tapestry. That's what I was thinking of doing. But you could totally, in my head, I'm like, you could gather that top a little bit and you could even like put some stalks of, do I have wheat? I do. Like you could probably put like wheat coming out of it. What are you guys thinking? Let me look and see if I have wheat. I thought I did at one point or another. I'm looking. Oh, I do. But maybe not enough. Woo! So sorry. Just knocked over my thing. I do have wheat stalks. That you could. Clearly, I've never used them before. That's not what I wanted to do. But like, could you? I might be thinking way too much here. I don't know. What if I... Could you like put some wheat, you know, like coming out? I don't know. I may need more of it to do that, but I think it's great as a tapestry, which is my original idea. A little bit gathered up at the top. I think it's beautiful. We could try something. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we could take this design and do it on something smaller and have the wheat as like a floral thing coming out. Now my brain is going. Now I'm gonna have to create with it again. But that is the cool thing. Oh, Stephanie, yes. Oh, Lake Michigan, it is. Yeah, Niles, yeah, they get hit pretty hard for sure. All right, so there you have it. Fun little project. Little. This is a product in the supply list. So you get this, the transfer, and then those two colors. I did throw in the angled squeegee in case you don't have that. And then all of that is in the supply list when you comment flour, Flour, as in I'm gonna bake a cake or some cookies or something with flour. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, if you're new, you can comment VIP, where I will send you a welcome message with a link where you can join my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider info in that group. And then also, I probably haven't told you guys about this in a while. If you like to save money, and I mean, who doesn't? But if you are interested in becoming a Perks member, it's kind of a no-brainer. Let me tell you how it works. You pay $20 to sign up. And it's $20 a month for as long as you want to be a Perks member. But when you pay your $20, you get $20 in product credit in your account immediately. So you're going to get what we call design dollars. And so it's basically free because you pay 20, but you get 20 back in products. Everything on the website in the shop automatically becomes 30% off when you become a Perks member. How awesome is that? Like, it's the only way to shop, to be honest. The only thing better than that is becoming a designer like me and starting your own creative business, which is awesome and life-changing in so many ways. If you are interested in that, let me know and I will chit chat with you. But becoming a Perks member, so easy. Comment the word Perks, Perks, and I will send you over a little message with a video that tells a little bit about it and then also the link to where you can sign up. So super easy, awesome. And if you ever want to join the club, which is a really great way to get a kit every month for a really inexpensive price, it's free shipping, it's $21.99 a month. By the way, if you're a Perks member, you do get 30% off our club, which brings it down to $17 a month and delivered free to your door, a project kit, full kit every month. It's so awesome. Well, that's all I got for you today. I have so many other millions of things to do. So I had fun creating with you. I hope you enjoyed watching, and check out the rest of my page. Tomorrow you're going to get an awesome video that I created. And then on Friday, I am not sure. We have our leadership conference. It is virtual, so I will be home, but I have a presentation on Friday. It may be our lunch break, so I may be able to come live. We'll see. Oh, absolutely. I will. I will take a picture of that cabinet. I know that I've had it in videos before, but I'll show you. It's super old. We did not refinish it. We just kind of turned it into something cool. But I will show you that. I'll take a picture and I'll post it on the page for you. On both pages, on Instagram and on Facebook. Okay. All right, you guys, have an awesome rest of your day. Stay warm. I don't even know what day it is. We've had 3 snow days in a row. Like, it's hard. Life is hard. All right. Be safe out there. The roads are treacherous. So please be careful. Stay in.